Ladies and gentlemen, I am back like I left something behind. Wow, wow, to another edition of Dragon Sports Live. I'm Dante Payne, your host, as it's about to go down. Y'all know what it is. I've been through it all. I came, I saw, I conquered. Nah, but just playing. Y'all, I've been away since I moved to a new location. Makes it feel so much better. But yes, I have moved to a new location. So like I said, I'm back. I know y'all miss me, but I am back. So welcome to another edition of Dragon Sports Live. You dig. But yes, I am back. Back like I left something behind. Back from the get-go. I am back. Seriously, I'm back though. But yes, I know you guys miss me. And I miss doing this show to you guys, so you know how we start our show off, right? If you just tuning in and this is your first time here in Dragon Sports Live, it's the show that we gonna chop it up. We gonna talk sports, baseball, NFL, MLB, NCAA, women's, XFL, you know, those sports. And then we also play music from unsigned local artists. So, like I said before, this is Dragon Sports Live. And what better way we're going to start the show off? Let's go right into some music. First up on the lineup as far as music is Samuel, All I Need. Check it out on Dragon Sports Live. Yes, sir.
Faith is sealed with no cars, trapped in a room with no walls. I'm going down. How long will this feeling last? But I was you, it's all I know. I'm sinking fast, still afloat. In my heart, I know my love is for you. Locked out, no crime. There's a cloud, it shows no time. I'm moving slow. How long will this really last? Living down, the stars above. I won't let go. My love, just your words, they I propose. Who will be my stellar rose? All I know. All I need In my world, people got their hands out. Then they go and run their mouth. But they ain't about that action. How you gon' be a ghetto superstar, baby? Can't even eat off of your salary, baby. Listen to me, I got ways to make that cash and make it kinda fast. Keep a million in your stash. I'm living free, I'm doing way better. Ain't nothing free, cause I'm a go-getter. I'm a go-getter, go and get mine. I bet you're watching the stakes. Are they getting too high? Ain't nothing that you can pay. My worth is high as the sky, and you can watch it come down, 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 down. As long as I'm feeling free, I won't touch the ground. I bet you're watching the stakes. Are they getting too high? Ain't nothing that you can pay. My worth is high as the sky, and you can watch it come down, 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 down. As long as I'm feeling free, I won't touch the ground. What you work, or are you a different kind of hustler? And you get it from your mother. Refuse to be a struggler. Can you tell me, please? What's your word? What's your word? Paint it black and call it blue. That's what they was taught to do. That's what they was taught to do. Everyone's a stunner. No, 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 no. Promise to thee, I'm not your ordinary. Put it in me on my obituary. Make you believe I got ways to make that cash, but I'ma make it last. I'ma tell you if you ask. I'm living free, I'm doing way better. Ain't nothing free, cause I'm a go-getter. I'm a go-getter, go and get mine. I'ma go and get mine. Well, I'm living free, I'm doing way better. Ain't nothing free, cause I'm a go-getter. I'm a go-getter, go and get mine. I bet you're watching the stakes. Are they getting too high? Ain't nothing that you can pay. My worth is high as the sky, and you can watch it come down, 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 down. As long as I'm feeling free, I won't touch the ground. I bet you're watching the stakes. Are they getting too high? Ain't nothing that you can pay. My worth is high as the sky, and you can watch it come down, 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 down. As long as I'm feeling free, I won't touch the ground. No. Well, I'm living free, I'm doing way better. Ain't nothing free, cause I'm a go-getter. I'm a go-getter. I'm a go-getter. I'm a go-getter. I'm living free, I'm doing way better. Ain't nothing free, cause I'm a go-getter. I'm a go-getter. I'm a go-getter, go and get mine.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another edition of Dragon Sports Live. That last song you just heard was Akila J, Free. And the song before that was All I Do For Me by Samuel. So, like I said, we are back in full fold in the new location. But I do miss you guys. I truly do miss you guys. And without further ado, let's go right into our baseball. So, baseball season is full effect. You know, we do get our season now after that long, lustful lockout. Because I think the last time I talked to you guys, it was about the lockout, the lockdown. So, we're back seeing full effect. Right now, we got the Yankees sitting in top of the American League East with 31 wins, 13 losses, all in fashion. You know, they've been working there 17-7 at home. They're 13, 14-6 away. They looking pretty good, even though they lost Greco Stanton to inflammation in his right ankle, so he's on the IL list. You know, that tends to happen, but with Stanton, it's been happening a lot. Lately, last year, he was out for quite a few games. Year before that, he was out for quite a few games. So that tends to happen a lot. So it's like, I don't know what we should do about that. I don't know what's going on, but hopefully, hope for the best. Hopefully, it's just, a little inflammation, a little irritated ankle and all that stuff and all that jazz. But like I said before, he's been on the injury list quite a few times. And in case y'all didn't know what LIL stands for, not Illinois injury list. Even though it does stand for Illinois too, but we're talking about the injury list. Tampa Bay Rays, they're 26-17 this year. Toronto Blue Jays is 23-20. Orioles is 18-27, so they're starting out, but they looking a little bit better than previous years, and I also say I see the improvement in their team. We go into the American League Central. The Minnesota Twins is sitting at 27-17. They are 15-9 at home and 12-8 away. Chicago White Sox right behind them at 22-21. Followed by the Cleveland Guardians, who used to be the formerly Cleveland Indians, but now they're Guardians. They're 18-22. Houston Astros in the American League West, 29-16. Followed by the Los Angeles Angels, 27-18. And then Texas, 19-23. And then we also have in the National League, sitting on top of that league, we got the New York Mets. They're 29-17, followed by the Braves, and then the Phillies. So Braves is at 21-23. And like I said, Phillies 20-24. Central, Cubs is sitting second to last right now in the NL Central at 18-26. But the Brewers are sitting 28-16. And I'm going to talk more about the Cubs and Sox in a little bit because I feel like they've been struggling. So I do feel like they was working hard. They was doing things that, that benefits them. Like they had roster changes, they had roster shakeups, and a lot of things is happening at that. In the West, though, we got the LA Dodgers 29-14, Padres 28-16, and then the San Francisco Giants at 24-19. And I feel like those three teams is always in a battle. Like they always sit in top of the standings with that essential. With those three, I just feel like they always battling for first, second, and third between those three teams. I rarely see those teams underneath and stuff like that. So that's that. We did have trade rumors and basically trade rumors. So basically, could Juan Soto and Carlos Correa be on the move from their prospective teams? Now that we don't know, but you know me, I don't like to speculate on rumors. Cause from what I'm seeing, he playing best baseball season yet. I like to speculate more on the facts and see what else I can unfold. I like to speculate on those facts, not just rumors. Rumors are just rumors, so until they're proven true, we don't know what they're gonna do. Other hand, though, Jacob deGrom, his shoulder is healing. He has a stress fracture in his shoulder. Wasn't really throwing that much, but that is healing. You should see him soon. Cubs plays Jason Hayward, as I mentioned earlier, on IL with no designation, and also right-handers Marcus Stroman and David Robertson as well are on IL. So that kind of explains our struggle. We're missing some of our key players. We also missing Wilson Contreras as well. So we're missing key players that help us, and that's why I feel like we're struggling right now. Both Chicago teams, even the White Sox, I feel like they're struggling. Even though the White Sox are sitting better than the Cubs, but both teams, in my opinion, are struggling because, hey, look at the L's we took. Like, the Cubs just took a butt whooping. It was 20-5, I believe the score was. Y'all know what that is. Y'all can check it out. Y'all can look it up. I was hurt by that when I seen that score after they destroyed the team 21-3 in the previous game. So it was like I was a little hurt. I was hurt, but it's all good. It happens. It is what it is. We continue that and we move on. Matt Harvey, age 33, he's suspended for 60 games by MLB for distributing Oxycontin. So he'll serve a 60-game suspension, and he should be grateful for that because that's for that Tyler Skies case. He should be grateful for that suspension. Don't even try to appeal it, just take it. Red Sox starter Nathan Eovaldi, third pitcher to ever allow 5 homers in 1 inning. Cause, like I said, Red Sox got mollywopped too. But Nathan Eovaldi, he joins Chase Anderson, who did it in 2020, and then Michael Blazek, who did it in 2017. I don't know if I was stumbling over the words, but like I said, it's first show back, so bear with me, guys. Just bear with me. I try my best. I do it if I can. Forehead's a little shiny, but it is what it is. I'm light-skinned. We can do that. Mets center field, Brandon Nimmo. He's day-to-day with a bruised right quadricep, so he suffered a little minor injury, but, he should be good. He should be back in the fold. He should be, he do what he do. But, getting hit by a foul ball, that really hurts. So, and it's like, this is off his own back. It basically hit him right in the right quadricep, so he's day-to-day. Hopefully he gets better. Phillies, Bryce Harper got a platelet-rich plasma injection in his right elbow, and currently was out of the lineup because of that injection. Should be a couple weeks, but it's take away pain and all that stuff, and yeah. Rays starting second base Brandon Lowe is out at least a month with stretch reaction in his back. And like I said, all these injuries is to key players that's importance to lineups and how things go, how we gonna hit, who's hitting first, who's hitting second, stuff like that. Astros pitcher Jake Odorizzi placed on IL with lower leg discomfort. Not a leg injury, and yeah. Max Scherzer is out 6 to 8 weeks with a strain in his oblique. So anytime I hear a strain in the oblique area, that's that ab area, yeah, hang it up, because you're not really moving that much. A lot of things use core. Yeah. Guardians third base Jose Ramirez injured shin, and Terry Francona to have a minor surgery. So both of them will be away from the team for a little bit. Orioles star Trey Manucci don't like Camden Yards dimensions. A lot of teams who's complain about Camden Yards dimensions. A lot of players don't like that. It's like a hitter's nest. over there. Some people don't like the dimensions over there. And then we did have a call up though. Cardinals call up Nolan Gorman and Matthew Liberatore. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but they called up for them. We got more games coming up, more news coming up for that in our next show. Again, this is our first show back. If you just tune in, this is Dragon Sports Live. I am Dante Payne, your host for this one and wonderful show. And if y'all want to know what this show is about, well, there's ways you can listen. You can go to youtube.com/DONPEPE1. Then you can also go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, or wherever you get your podcasts from, and type in Dragon Sports Live. You shall find me, Dante Payne, and Dragon Sports Live. That being said, we got NBA news coming up. What's going on? Playoffs is here. And we also got NFL news coming up. But without further ado, we are going to go back into the music, y'all. Back into the music like we left something behind, y'all. Back into the music we go. So here on Dragon Sports Live, this is Tony C. Check it out.
Hey, ooh, in the ways to do it right. Gotta control myself, save it for the right time. On the way back home, when we step in the room, in my mind I'm taking off your clothes. Then I tell myself, let's do it right tonight. We can take it slow, we can move it fast, we can go all the way. Then I tell myself, let's do it right tonight. This could have gone in a different direction, tongue-in-cheek, sweet love and affection, or it all could have fallen apart. What if I did that, hit that, kiss that, made you relax, flip that from the front to back? Should I take the red or blue pill? Should I touch you now? My palms getting sweaty, sending shivers down my spine. She could be my queen, someday she'll be my wife. There's only one way, and that way is to do it right. Gotta control myself, save it for the right time. Oh, way back home, when we stepping in my mind, I'm taking off your clothes. Then I tell myself, let's do it right tonight. Let's do it right tonight. We can take it slow, we can move it fast, we can go all the way. Then I tell myself, let's do it right tonight. We gon' do it again now. We gon' do it again now. As long as we do it right. We gon' do it again now. We gon' do it again now. As long as we do it right.
Sexually frustrated, she be fiending. Wanna know when I'm leaving. Ain't it funny how I get in her head and she be teasing. Now this ain't another corny song, and you ain't just a girl, I'm putting the honey on. Girls going down like I sang through, so you might as well come like I thanked you. Rolling it.
Hey, ooh, It started off with a dinner and movie. I like the way that you're talking to me. really feeling me. From the beach, took a stroll in the park now. Watch the sunset, it's starting to get dark now. And now we're driving home. Should I touch you now? My palms getting sweaty, sending shivers down my spine. Cause you never know. She could be my queen, someday she'll be my wife. There's only one way, and that way is to do it right. Gotta control myself, save it for the right time. On the way back home, when we step in the room, in my mind I'm taking off your clothes. Then I tell myself, let's do it right tonight. We can take it slow, we can move it fast, we can go all the way. Then I tell myself, let's do it right tonight. This could have gone in a different direction, tongue in cheek, sweet love and affection, or it all could have fallen apart. What if I did that, hit that, kiss that, made you relax, flip that from the front to back? Should I take the red or blue pill? Should I touch you now? My palms getting sweaty, sending shivers down my spine. She could be my queen, someday she'll be my wife. There's only one way, and that way is to do it right. Gotta control myself, save it for the right time. Oh, way back home, when we stepping in my mind, taking off your clothes. Then I tell myself, let's do it right tonight. Let's do it right tonight. We can take it slow, we can move it fast, we can go all the way. Then I tell myself, let's do it right tonight. We gon' do it again now. We gon' do it again now. As long as we do it right. We gon' do it again now. We gon' do it again now. As long as we do it right.
Sexually frustrated, she be fiending. Wanna know when I'm leaving. Ain't it funny how I get in her head and she be teasing. Now this ain't another corny song, and you ain't just a girl, I'm putting the honey on. Girls going down like I sank through, so you might as well come like I thanked you. Rolling in you deep, think Adele for it. I said let's take a trip, and she fell for it. She make me wanna leave the one I'm with, and I ain't usually the one to dip. Just have fun with this. Every song ever wrote, make you sing mines. We'll go from the king size to your ring size. Bottle red wine ready to pour, dressing all that satin, lace the floor. Or you in the mood tonight, like Big Sean driving in the no U-turn lane. We gon' do it right.
Way back home, when we step in the room, in my mind I'm taking off your clothes. Then I tell myself, oh, let's do it right tonight. Let's do it right tonight. We can take it slow, we can move it fast, we can move it fast. Then I tell myself, let's do it right tonight. Way back home, when we step in the room, in my mind taking off your clothes. Then I tell myself, let's do it right tonight. We can take it slow, we can move it fast, we can go all the way. Then I tell myself, let's do it right tonight.
I wonder if you really believe that God will fulfill his purpose for you. Or are you stressed out because you are trying to fulfill God's purpose for someone else?
Yeah, far from perfect, I'll settle for greatness. Man of God, born a king, I play for the Lakers. Written before I wrote it, legend in the making. I could have been selling nicks like Anthony Mason. Woo! Child of God, so I'm illuminated. I've been eating my soul food, now I'm ruminating. Expose the devil and they look at you like you was Satan. All these takers in the church, I'm biblical rapists. Yes. Got me shooting like a loose cannon. Yelling cut like a director with a new cannon. On a mission, now I'm fishing for some new salmon. Watch the scale from their eyes, it's your new family.
What I put in you is for you, and you are not responsible for anybody else's results. I feel chains falling off of somebody.
Free man, fresh off a life sentence. I did the crime, but like a gangster, I never admitted. That's even though I've been acquitted, know I've been forgiven. Nothing earned, I was given all this peace I'm living. Yeah, rap Mozart, I'm like Van Gogh, but not worthy to strap the lace on his sandals. They say that heroes never die, that's my Rambo. No Hail Marys or no priests, save the candles. Yeah, I'm disrespectful to the disrespectful. He turned that water into wine, but you so forgetful. And I know champagne poppy, but I'm so successful. Feel like I heard somebody sneeze. Let me bless you.
Sometimes the preacher is like the pinky. You see it, but if it wasn't there, it could still happen. But sometimes it is the stuff that is unseen. David understood how to serve the purpose of God. So if we ever get to hang out, and you ask me, how will I know what God's purpose for my life is? I won't have an answer to give you because only you can discover that, but I can tell you how to discover it. Serve.
I was born in the sin, raised in the stuff. Married to the world, didn't engage with the lust. I wanted everything, some days it was rough. As if God wasn't much, I hadn't given me enough. I'm a traitor, a cheat, a thief, and I'm a liar. It took me even higher, introduced the Messiah. When I deserved fire. I confess, for 18 years I was addicted to porn. I didn't care about a woman till my daughter was born. It was a drug. And every single day I was on. Now I live with the fact I told up my home. Lord, was raised in the church, I went every Sunday, and I thought that I knew you, And when I got older, my heart that got colder, you knock them like, I didn't know you. And you saved me, I'm set free from the freedom that you gave me. I gave credit to the streets, but you raised me and didn't live up to the man that you made me. I didn't know you, Lord, and you saved me. Satan had me thinking that you hate me. Tried to commit suicide, but you delayed me. That pride died with the life that you gave me. Have mercy on me, Father, I've sinned. Over and over again, and introduce my friends, knowing how I would end. But the truth is, everything about me is worldly. I keep falling, and now I'm seeking your grace. Cause I know my life is unworthy. I need you. I didn't repent that. I'm an example of your grace, I admit that. It was things that I did I can't get back. I even had dreams when you saved me, I went back. You put me on earth to make an impact. But I had money on my mind, bringing impact. I told them all that I love them, I ain't meant that. I had the nerve to get mad at you, why you sit that? I confess. For 18 years I was addicted to pride, and then it turned to the max. When I bought me a ride, it was a drug. I never knew when they had a ride, but inside I was waiting for the day would die. what you wrote and I overlooked it like he wouldn't do that for me. He wouldn't do that for me. And when I found out that you would and you could, I'm like, how I get that? I didn't know you. And you saved me. I'm set free from the freedom that you gave me. To the streets, but you raised me and didn't live up to the man that you made me. I didn't know you, Lord, and you saved me. Satan had me thinking that you hate me. Tried to commit suicide, but you delayed me. That pride died with the life that you gave me. Have mercy on me, Father, I've sinned over and over again. Yeah, and introduce my friends, knowing how it would end. But the truth is, everything about me is worldly. I keep falling, and now I'm seeking your grace. Cause I know my life is unworthy. I need you.
Cause I was on my own when you made a promise. You didn't have to do it. God's got this. Now I know he got this. All the times I was you hurting. Now I know he got this. He's got this. He turned my pain into lessons. He taught me to not depend on the promises man would make me. He got this. He got this. Make you no go come they put your trust in any man, no, yo. Cause not only God if he to do the things you want, so there's love. He can do anything for the one way you love. He will do anything for the one way you love. Love, love, oh, love. I'ma not go do like this, okay? So why you ignore me? Ignore me, ignore me. Now you see me, I call you. Don't call you, don't call you. Why you didn't ignore me? Ignore me, ignore me. Mama, you made a promise. Say you want me, no. God's got this. Now I know he got this. All the times I was you hurting. Now I know he got this. He's got this. He turned my pain into lessons. He taught me to not depend on the promises man would make me. He got this. He got this.
Every time I'm with him, I see myself so clearly. It's cause I know I'm better with him than what is near me. He's doing some new things, this I know. I'm choosing to keep moving. God's got this. No need to rewind it. Yeah. Everybody wants to know the next thing. Wanna stay on and know the best thing. Yeah. Cause I know God, I'm a blessed thing. No flexing.
God's got this. Now I know he got this. All the times I was you hurting. Now I know he got this. He's got this. He turned my pain into lessons. He taught me to not depend on the promises man would make me. He got this. He got this.
gentlemen, welcome back to another edition of Dragon Sports Live. I'm Dante Payne, your host. We about to go down. If you just tuning in, then you missed out, but not really, because it's the first show back in our new place. You can catch this show on Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. This is Dragon Sports Live. All you gotta do is type in Dragon Sports Live, and you'll find me, Mr. Dante Payne, and you'll find Dragon Sports Live. But we got a lot more news to cover. In the NFL, I don't know if y'all heard, but free agent quarterback Cam Newton was criticizing women. He criticized women who can't cook. So he basically putting himself in the spotlight with that comment. A lot of women was attacking him. A lot of people was like, you ain't right, and you're wrong. And yeah, he was getting attacked left and right. So it's like, to be honest, I think you was wrong for saying that comment, because most women can cook, some can cook, but not every female should be a stay-at-home person. Not everybody, don't need to stay home. So, it is what it is. They have their issues they need to figure out, and they'll work it out. Hopefully they will. Oh well. But Cam, you was kind of wrong for that comment. Just saying. You're not on an NFL team right now, and that probably kind of hurts your chances. Maybe, maybe not. But yeah, we don't need that drama. You leave that one alone. Seahawks, on the other hand, they pick up Noah Fant's fifth-year option. Tight end, It'll be without Russell Wilson, so let's see how that works. He's up in Denver now, in case y'all didn't know. And Jaguars, Travis, as that Ashton, he's on track to. Well, he's on track for rehab because he had a foot injury last year, so he didn't play much. But he's a Swiss Army knife. He can be a receiver, running back, kick returner, punt returner, whatever you put him at. He's one of those type guys. Packers stand Jair Alexander 4-year contract deal worth $84 million, which makes him the highest paid cornerback in the NFL. And then long-term Ravens punter Sam Cock announced his retirement after 26 seasons, I believe. But all been with the Ravens. He was a longest tenured member of the Ravens. So he announced his retirement. But other news with the Ravens, we don't know what's in store for Lamar Jackson in camp, aka Lamar Jackson, as contract talks are about, and also OTAs, voluntary OTAs, and getting to know the team, learning the team, the new players that y'all added. He has not showed up for that. This is the first time in his career that he's not shown up for that. So that's that. I'm kind of curious to know what's going on, what he's gonna do. Like, that's what I'm curious about. So he has not shown up for that, and OTAs is going on now. Give you more information about OTAs next show. We do have XFL coming in, well, I should say next year. It's coming. XFL games will be aired on ESPN, so all of XFL games you can catch on ESPN. I'm be sure to catch it because I want to see what some of these teams do, how they going about the draft process and all that stuff. I want to watch it all. I want to see. It's another sport that gives me something else to watch in between football or when there's no basketball. Gives me things to watch. So I want to see what's going on with that. I want to see what that do. So, Giants Brian DeBone wants QB Daniel Jones to let loose. He wants Daniel Jones to take control and not be sheltered, not be held down. He wants him to let loose, get loose with it. However you want to say it, unleash the beast within. I think that's a better term to say it. Don't y'all think? Yeah, I think so. CFL Players Union. So the CFL and the Players Union, they finally reached a deal which ended the strike. I didn't even know they was on the strike till I'd seen that news. So that ends that deal. They are now off strike and back playing. And then in the college level, we had some interesting, very interesting things happen. Like Nick Saban saying with this NIL, so your name, likeness, name, image, and likeness, whatever. It was like Texas A&M coach Jimbo Fisher paid them to do that. That's why he took all the players. Like, it came out of nowhere. It was the most randomest thing I ever heard. When I wake up and look at my morning ESPN and look at my sports news on NBC Sports and Fox Sports 1 and ESPN, when I'm looking at all those things that they talk about Nick Saban, the fact that it was like he kind of just attacked him blatantly, like, I don't think he meant like the HBCUs, because it's like the HBCU colleges, they struggle with funding. They have to raise money to have charter buses and stuff like that. He even attacked Deion, Primetime, Sanders. So it was like, it was kind of weird. It was also more weird because it's like him and Deion was in a commercial together, and they in a Aflac commercial together. So it's like, where did that come from? You a well-known man. You really don't have to do anything. All you got to do is show your face and you get players to come to your school. I was trying to figure out where it come from. Where did it come from? It was, it was a little weird to me. But that's what's going on in the NFL. NBA news, it's getting excited in the playoffs. I'm going to catch the other game of Dallas versus Golden State. I think Dallas is going to sweep, but not Dallas. The Golden State Warriors is going to sweep Dallas. Well, not sweep, but they're going to go to the finals. They're going to finish it up today. If not, it's going to go to Game 6. And I'm waiting for that to see. But you know what's exciting right now is the Celtics Heat series. So the first game, the Heat won. Second game, Celtics won. Third game, the Celtics won. So right now, Celtics lead that series 3-2, on the verge of going to the finals. Yeah, on the verge of going to the finals for the first time since 2010. So they'll be that. But it's interesting with this series, though, because it was like a back and forth. Like, one team would get blown out at home, then turn around. The Heat would blow them out at home, blow the Celtics out at home, and then turn around. You win this game when your backcourt was 0 for 19, couldn't score. It was only 7 points between your backcourt players, and I was just like, oh, okay. Oh, y'all need help. People playing hurt, and I can't knock Kyle Lowry for trying, but it's only his second game back in the lineup. He's been out the lineup for quite a bit. But take your time, son. But no, they was missing wide open shots that you should hit. And it was just like they couldn't buy a basket at all. So hopefully Next game is better because, like I said, that's a win or go home for the Heat. So let's see what that is with that. In other news, though, Hornets sign. Well, they give GM Kupchak. He gets a multi-year extension. So congratulations to that. And Kyla McBride, she flew in from Turkey to basically lead her team to a victory. Coming back from overseas, that's showing you dedication. Because a lot of these players, they play overseas and then they come back and they play for their prospective WNBA teams. So, yeah. She's back. She came in and secured the Lynx first win because they started out the season 0-4 with 24 points. Also, Lynx had reached a buyout deal with Angel McCourtney and Wave Odyssey Sims. Two key players that they picked up during the offseason. Wade them. And, it is what it is. WNBA and NBA commissioners are working side by side to get Brittany Griner home. It's been 98 days, and basically she's been wrongfully detained in Russia. So, like, ever since that thing with Russia happened, she's been wrongfully detained. Her wife, Sherelle Griner, was pleading, like, basically just, like, Biden, if you can do anything, if you can do something, you can do it. You have the power to utilize it. So, she said that she was, like, pleading to Biden, let her go. But, like, it's been pretty much 100 days since Brittany Griner last there. She wants to come back, wants to be back in the States. She ready to come. But like I said, sitting out there basically being wrongfully detained. That hurts a lot. Like, we're trying to get her back in the States. So, that is what it is. More news. We got Storm Ford, Breanna Stewart, and guard Epiphany Prince out due to protocols. COVID's still going on. It's just not like with the super restrictions, but it's still going on. So they're out due to protocols, but they will be back if they get 2 negative tests within a 24-hour period. Then they'll be good to go. But, new rookie sensation Ryan Howard scored 16 in their debut for the Atlanta Dream. So, big ups to that. Like I said, first show back. Catch the next show with more news, more prepared. Be there for you. We gonna chop it up. Music too. Basketball, football, MLB, NCAA, WNBA, XFL. You name it. Basketball, NBA, you name it. But until then, catch y'all on the next show of Dragon Sports Live. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.